What sort of party? Is it a themed party, or is it just a let's go to this place? Is there a reason for this party, or is it just like a college party? You just go there because that's what college people do. They go to parties. So we can't talk to him? You'll see him later on in the DLC. Alright. Fine. I give up. You win. Graduation party. Awesome, dude. Awesome. That makes a lot of sense. Are graduation parties things that happen outside the United States? Oh, it's right here. Hello? We'll see him later. Vicky, how you doing? Oh, my back hurts today. Oof. Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Who are we talking to? It's not here. It's up here? What are we doing? It's down. Why am I here? I don't... Scout out Sector 7. Where, though? How? Is there like a secret door? Oh.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man.
Sonon.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Oh, he's very
I was
handsome.
Lucky enough to learn how to fight from good.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been.
He's got a bell on his staff.
Speaking of drinking,
wait, that sounds really bad.
Happy Turtle?
Never mind.
If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Ugh.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I can do adult stuff just
I
fine.
guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
It's okay. It's a typical...
Says the merchandise.
It's a typical C920. The Logitech C920.
Okay.
It does its job.
Yuffie,
It's not great.
You mind coming along? Not at
It's
all.
okay.
Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know
It's
the
relatively cheap.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town.
Considering
so
the
you'll
price
wanna
of
go
cameras.
prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay? Be right there.
Your phone, it should work just fine. Yeah, the camera on a phone is great. You cannot control Sonon in combat. Instead, issue commands to him using R2. Pressing L2 will have him synergize with Yuffie, and he will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Try pressing L2 to synergize your team. Okay, I just pressed L2 and I just switched to the map on. Great. Yeah, but I hate having to shut my camera off if someone calls me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. Maybe wait until you need a phone upgrade and use your old phone. Just as a webcam. Yeah, I just have a Logitech C920. It's okay. I have issues with it. The color's not great. Stuff like that. But it works. You know? It works. I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on a webcam at this point.
guys all set?
Next time.
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
They are kind of a maze.
So now
They're exactly a
where we
maze.
headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought GJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
ZJ.
Yes, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
Yeah,
So
it's a
Yuffie,
good,
what
it's
do
a
you think of the Undercity?
fine
Too
camera.
crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
It's 1080p.
I agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it.
I think it's only 30
And the
FPS,
crowds
which
stop
is
bothering
one of the
you
problems.
The place
The
can
rest
grow
of the
on you if
stream
you give it a chance.
It's 60
Wait a
FPS.
second.
The camera is 30.
Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction.
Today's
but
special,
we
high
do.
potion.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way, that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
And for some reason I have this issue with it. I think it's just the way I have it set up in OBS. But it will, the autofocus will fuck up sometimes. And I want to just have it so the autofocus is completely off because I don't need it to autofocus. But if I want it off, I have to go into OBS and turn it off every single day. And I don't understand why. I'm doing something wrong. And I just don't know what. I did the same, Slay. I'll tell you what. The reason why I did that at first, because I started out with Streamlabs as well. And why I switched was at the time I was using my gaming PC. I was only using one PC to stream and play games and shit like that. So I noticed and was told that OBS Studio used significantly less resources than Streamlabs. And I was skeptical at first and was just like, well, it's not like Streamlabs is using that much. So I was just like, well, it's fine, whatever. And as soon as I switched, though, I noticed the difference in my stream. Everything started performing better. And I could see that the CPU performance was about almost half of what Streamlabs OBS was using. So it really helped free up a lot of especially CPU that the stream was trying to use while I was playing games. I had a lot of trouble with Cyberpunk, I remember, because streaming Cyberpunk and playing at the same time, even on my pretty good computer, was a bit much. And when I switched to Streamlabs OBS, or when I switched to OBS Studio, it really kind of helped. Streamlabs uses like no resources for me. I thought the same. It actually uses quite a bit of CPU. Yeah, comparatively. Like right now, I'm using 6% of my CPU for OBS. But I don't play games on my computer, so that's probably why. Yeah. It tells me on my computer, it says it's using like 4.5% of my CPU with Streamlabs. Whoa, huh. Whenever I was using Streamlabs, it was always like almost 20. It was like 18, 19. So, yeah. When I switched, it was immediate. I noticed an immediate change. And it helped me stream games. But now there's almost no reason to do that. I do prefer OBS Studio, just the interface and the way it all works. It's a little bit different and a little bit more difficult to set up because it's not as user-friendly as Streamlabs is. But I like it better overall once I figured it all out, and I like the setup. Yeah, it's a good webcam. It's a good webcam. The one I started using was a 720p 31, which is the one that is currently my Be Right Back. This kind of camera is a 720p, so it was a pretty shitty camera. You can even see like the color of this one is really bad. Yeah. My issue is I have no more USB ports, and I have USB-powered hubs, but for some reason my mic doesn't work, even though it's powered. You should plug your mic direct. You should use one of your USB ports on your PC for your mic. I wouldn't use... Find something else to use with the hub. Or you could get an internal USB. I'm sure that your motherboard probably has another USB pin set, like free. You could get like an internal USB thing that plugs into your motherboard. I'm sure. I guess it depends on where you got your computer from, whether or not it's like a box computer or not. It's a laptop. Oh, okay. Okay, so never mind. Scratch all that. You'd rather have the Elgato be direct. Oh, you only have one USB on the laptop? Wow, yeah. Poiple. Look, it broke again. The shit just doesn't work anymore. Do you want me to fix it, or do you like that, Vicky? Thank you for using the channel points. 2 USBs, Elgato in one, and I want a hub in the second one. Yeah, okay. Huh, that's a tough one, Slay. I don't know why your mic wouldn't work. No matter how nice a hub I get, the mic doesn't work. That's strange. About 3 different powered hubs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with how powered hubs work for USB. The only things I have a USB switcher to switch my keyboard between my streaming PC and my gaming PC. And I have a HDMI switcher to switch my display from my gaming PC to my PS5. So I don't really have a USB hub. Does seem weird though. You know me, it's fine. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with... Ever since they updated this program, nothing fucking works. And I might start looking for a different program to do this, if there is one. Which is why I've been putting off webcam, because that would 100% need a USB hub. iPhone camera right now is wireless. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I mean, outside of just buying a computer to stream off of, I don't know what to tell you. Do you play mostly... You're only using the laptop for streaming, right? You're not playing games off of it? Posture check. Thank you, Papa. Only console, yeah. Yeah. I think my streaming PC, I had a bunch of parts laying around, so I used a bunch of those. So I'm not sure exactly the cost of it. But it was probably only like, for the stuff I bought at least, it's probably only like $300 or $400. But I had like a motherboard, I had a graphics card, so I didn't have to buy any of that. It should work, I just don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either. That's weird. Does it say... Have you looked at the book? What kind of mic do you have? And have you looked in the manual, and does it say anywhere that like it won't work with the hub or anything like that? I've never heard of that, so I'm not sure.
What's up? Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left
Splinter
after
Cell?
the
Can we get a new
policies
Splinter Cell game? Ubisoft? You fucks.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That
President
lying son
Shithead.
of a bitch! Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody!
Barrett!
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, see? It's unfocused
Speaking of
now.
Sons of bitches. I heard the Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right?
Right.
Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right.
His voice is more gravelier. Did they use a different voice actor, or it's a different? It's a little different.
You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Same.
Good luck out there.
Sounds like he smoked a few more cigarettes.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that?
You just
Sounds
fucking
good
run
to
into
me.
everything,
We're
don't
not
you?
out to blow
Goddamn.
Midgar up or tear
Have
it
some
down.
respect.
We
Look at
wanna
those rats.
save it from
Squish,
Shinra.
squish, squish.
Look
Squish,
around.
squish.
9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that.
Just no idea what
By
it is. I don't
sneaking
think.
into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses. Not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai
We
might be
proudly
down,
carry more
we're
cunt.
not
I don't
out.
know. I didn't hear
Get the
that.
gist of it, boss?
Sure
Was
is.
it like a guy in the background? You thought Tifa sounded a little off?
Well, hello there, hot stuff.
Sheeps.
How'd you like
Sheeps.
a shot at the big town? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Under City?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Oh! Damn!
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. Wow, if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
More rapey in the original.
Is it?
I'll make sure you never forget my I'll make sure you never forget my
Brumal form.
Goes the ninja.
What was that? Can I? What's this? All they're all fire. It's fire. What does this do? Evade and attack. ATB increases when successful. Can use while airborne. Interesting. How long does chakra last, and how do I know if it's on? Restore your own HP relative to damage taken, more effective when HP is low.
Might as well. Run like a chocobo.
How do I work with him? Oh, here we go. Yuffie and Sono's synergized attack make enemies susceptible to staggering and are highly effective against pressured foes. When both Yuffie and Sono have ATB charges available, they can perform synergized versions of a number of their abilities. Note that Sono's ATB gauge fills up more slowly when he is synergized. Press L2 again to disengage.
I'm on it.
I don't understand. Synergized attack are epic. It's the only way I can do hard mode. Ken has forgotten all that, by the way.
Hey, at least you try.
Happy Turtle music is still playing. Chakra doesn't last. It's like a quick heal. But it didn't do anything. Was that because I didn't get hit? I gotta just like... I gotta get hit?
She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride. Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go! See you around.
They're talking about Tifa.
Okay.
So when you press L2, they synergize. I just have to press it. That's all I do. And when they both have ATB up, you can use Yuffie's abilities, and you will see some of her abilities have the word synergize.
Just
Okay.
about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's
So I just have to push it once. I don't have to do anything else.
Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh,
Wait, is there anything
and
in
how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Took a while to figure it all out. Yeah.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait. Wait for who? Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Great. Should be fine.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
This is gonna go swell.
Just
Yeah.
another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
Uh,
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up. Try it. You'll love it.
ah!
Miners and their weak jaws.
Ouch.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
That sound.
Enjoy your material while you still can.
Check your
Kira,
teeth, everyone.
'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Okay. Hey, bro. What number are you? 49? It's a good number. Okay. Good talk. See you later, alligator. Oh, hey. Nice. Let's pop a squat. What the fuck is up with him? He had too much Mako. Mako poisoning. Okay, now what? Am I supposed to go this way? There's literally no destination on my HUD. Oh, there we go. Because I turned it off. Is it gonna turn off my... Is pushing L2 to synergize gonna turn off my radar every time?
What?
He's gonna... What's that?
What's this about?
He's gonna poop on my head. Fucking bird.
Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll
Um,
explain there. Hurry.
Kind of like oil, but not. But you can eat it. I don't know. It's an energy source.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry?
Spice.
I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wu-Taian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Almost there.
A mutant.
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well,
DJ.
look, a Moogle.
Oh.
You
Are we
two
helping
after
or are we
Gigia.
going?
I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
Oh, okay. We're helping.
Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Do you have
I'm
any
fine.
idea what Gigia actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Oh, no, I
We're fine.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
I see him. Where'd they go? Shit. What's this? Another weapon? Indurate staff. That's for him. All right.
Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? That's stupid.